Alright champions, hope you're all doing well. Last week I made a video of how to hit the short ball, and I did a lot on the short low ball, and I had many players actually asking me about what about the high ball, the high short ball, which is also very uncomfortable, that slow, very high one. How should you actually hit that one? And I'm going to take you through that today, guys. And before we get started, please remember to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a beat. Post about 2 to 3 videos every week. Okay, champions, the first thing I would really recommend is, and this is what I would tell a player if they had to ask me about a short ball. The first thing I would recommend is recognize which is your strongest shot. For most players, it will be your forehand. You've got to remember the high short ball is coming slowly, it's going high, so there's actually time for you to run around your backhand. So tip number 1, make sure that you use your weapon, use your strongest shot. You have time to move around your backhand. In the case of it being your backhand being your stronger shot, then I would also recommend run around your forehand and hit your favorite shot, hit your best shot on that short ball. You have time, so move around it and hit your strongest shot. Always very important. There's no point the balls come into your backhand high and slow and you hit a backhand. No, you've got time, so move around it and then you hit your high short ball. Tip number 2 is, this is what people are actually after, and what they want to know is how do you actually hit it. This is what I would say, guys. The ball is high, so you need some jump, number 1. Number 2 is you need strength, you need power, and you get power out of your legs. So, and you also want forward momentum. So is it going to help you on the short high ball just to go open stance? I mean, you could hit it, but if you stay sideways like this, you're going to lose momentum forward. So ideally what you want to do, guys, is you want to load on your right leg, open stance, and then as you jump to the high ball, as you hit it, you actually land on your front leg, okay? This gives you a lot of momentum, a lot of power into the ball. The benefit from this position is if you need to move forward, you can. If your opponent gets it back, you're on your way forward. Okay, guys, so I would load on the high ball. There's enough time. Move around it. I would load on my outside leg and then accelerate onto the front leg. Same on the Y if it's more on this side of the court. Again, load and then onto the front leg. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3, guys, where do you aim? Again, this is my opinion. What I would do is I would aim cross court. If you're hitting the high ball from here, you want to go as sharp as you can, so because you're going for a winner. The benefit of the high short ball is nice and high, so you can actually hit a little bit down if you need to, and you can get more angle. The higher the ball is, the more angle you're going to get. So if you go sharp across the court with that put away, the ball's going to run away from the opponent and they can't get it. If they get it, you'll have an easy volley. So it would look something like this. Ball comes high on the inside, outside, high ball, load, and in. I'll give you one more. I'll give you 4 more demos, 2 on this side. Pulling away from the opponent, load on the right leg, and forward. 2 more, yeah? Okay, remember there's enough time so you can choose your shot. There's the high ball, enough time. Choose my forehand, pull the opponent out. Land on the front. 1 more demo, yeah? And in. What I would recommend you guys do is go watch the previous short ball video as well. That's going to take you through the lower ones and what to do with the racket head. But if you get a high and slow short ball, that's exactly what I would tell you, and I know it's going to help you. Go try it out next time, guys.